Hello and welcome to day 5 on the Thrive 5 Daily Mobility Series. There's a mouthful for you. Today we're going to be digging into our upper body work. So this is going to feel really good for the neck, the shoulders, and a bit of the upper back. Great if you've been spending some time at the desk or your phone. We're going to be starting off with some neck rotations. Okay, looking to take that neck through its full range of motion. All right, I want you to take this steady today, especially if you're feeling extra stiff there. And throughout this 60-second window, you should find you can gradually improve that range with a bit of intention. Where you sit for this is up to you. I really like this Caesar sit position, okay, with my feet stretched underneath me, just to get that stretch effect in the lower body. Kill two birds with one stone. It is not, however, the focus, so if you'd rather be in a tall kneeling base or anywhere you're comfortable, as long as you try not to let the rest of the body move. I like this because it stops the back from turning, and like I said, I get a good stretch through the ankles and the feet. But we're going to start off here, okay, with this 60-second window of neck rotations. All right, now I want you to follow along with me for this first rep. Looking to go slower rather than quicker. Okay, this is just about the quality of the reps, not the quantity. So we're going to start off, big breath in, and I'm going to send that chin towards the chest. I'm then going to keep contact whilst I turn to look as far as I can over the left shoulder. I'm then going to tilt back gently and begin to rotate, almost drawing a big half moon on the ceiling until I'm looking over the right side. And then drop down to the front plane here and scrape back to the start before reversing that range. Now looking over the right shoulder, tilt and rotate without extending in the back or moving anywhere else. All right, little stiff, little grindy at first. Now I'm gonna go back to the second rep here, and I'm working a little bit harder. A nice way of thinking about this is thinking that the air gets a little more viscous, a bit more resistance in the air. So as I'm looking over this shoulder, I've got to press into it with a sensible amount of force as I come back around to the other side. And that completes our set. Next up, we're going to be looking at a down dog press. Now, I would encourage you, if you're new to this kind of work, to pop your hands on a bench, a sofa, a chair, somewhere really nice and sturdy. So it's going to make this a little bit more accessible for us, okay? But feel free to join me on the floor here and indeed take rests if you need to. There's also going to be a 60-second set. You're going to see me alternating between a rest position, down on all fours, and then I'm going to press my knees to the sky, okay, into this down dog, feeling that tension through the shoulders and that sort of opening effect through the upper back and the shoulder, okay? So let's start ourselves off here on all fours. I'm gonna elevate my knees now, and I'm gonna press my head through my arms, send my butt to the sky, load that up as much as I feel comfortable doing before dropping back down. Big breath in and press back through. Feeling that shoulder opening just a little bit, and bring it back on down. And that's going to conclude our window. We're going to transition now nicely down to this all fours position for our thread the needle, looking at some T-spine rotation in the upper back there. So I'm going to slot my bum towards my heels there, okay? And I'm going to have one hand extended out in front of me here, all right? And I'm going to reach on through, letting this elbow bend. And then I'm going to turn around, rotating around. Try not to let the rest of the body move, following my eyes to the sky, and repeat that process. Let the elbow bend, coming towards the floor, really trying to reach something through the other side there, and then extending that support arm to help me create some force rotating to the sky. By now, hopefully we're getting quite comfortable with these kind of rotation positions for the upper back, even though they all slightly differ in their base. Breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Alrighty, that is going to do it for that side. All I'm going to do, mirror it up on the other side here. Okay, and reach through that side, let the elbow bend. Actively reaching for something, and then extending that support arm and sending it round. Like I say, as we go through these active ranges, we might find we open up a few degrees each time. Yeah, that one felt good. Working with the breathing. And that's going to do it there for that side. And indeed, the end of day 5 here. I can't wait to see you tomorrow for another full body session. For now, I hope you're feeling good and you're enjoying the style of the program. I'll catch up with you in the comment section below if you have any questions. Thank you for joining me today.